your love, girl, there's no more. Tell me what you been playing. Oh, and I know you don't want nobody else. No, no, no.
What's going on, y'all? It's your main man 5, and I just wanted to have a little quick insert that'll be applicable here. But if you're watching this, this is what I promised you guys. I promised that with us transitioning to having our full-length album reactions over on Patreon, I would take excerpts of all of the albums that we're working on to make sure that you're able to at least watch some of it, to know where we are in our journeys, know what albums we listening to, and stay connected, because I recognize that all of you guys are very supportive and you're a part of our biggest family that we have here on YouTube, but not everybody's able to support by joining Patreon and etc. I respect that, but I still want to be able to have something for you guys to enjoy and hold on to. So if you read the title, you know what we're going to be listening to right now. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's something that makes you excited to maybe go join the family and check out the rest of this album reaction. But it'll come from random places within the album. So I hope this one treats you right. I hope you love this one. And I look forward to seeing you too. But in the meantime, I will put the QR code to our Patreon right here. If you want to watch the full-length reaction following this, because this is just a piece of the bigger part. If you want to watch this full one along with everything else that we've been working on, we're working on building up a big catalog of all of the stuff that you guys have been asking me to do. I'm going to be catching up and listening to more and more albums, but that'll be the place that they'll be exclusively. That's the only thing I'll say. I won't talk too much. And without further ado, we're going to get right into this reaction. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.
Baby, baby, I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. I'll leave you in the summertime, leave you when the summer comes rolling, leave you when the summer comes along. To ramble.
Ooh, that guitar.
Oh yeah, baby, baby, I will be there. Really got to ramble. I can hear it calling me the way it used to do. I can hear it calling me back home. I never, 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 never gonna leave you, babe. And I gotta go away from this place. I gotta quit you, yeah. Oh, baby, 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 woman, woman, I know, feels good to have you back again, and I know that one day, baby, it's gonna really grow, yes it is. We're gonna go walking through the park every day, I might say, every day.
Cease.
It was really, really good. You made me happy every single day. But now I've got to go away. That's when it's calling me. I said that's when it's calling me back
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. So that song is layered. So to me, this song feels very emotionally layered. It feels like self-sabotage. It feels like coming off of Good Times, Bad Times, where I talked about my interpretation being just somebody who allows the ebbs and flows of life to numb them to the point where they have no emotional connection to the reality. I feel like this song is the self-sabotage that's a byproduct of that lifestyle. Allowing your emotions to get confused and allowing the lines to blur between the good and the bad, you start to lose any lust for life. And all of your lust lives in a normalcy. It lives in isolating yourself and ostracizing yourself from any opportunity to be heartbroken. Even if there's potential there for it to last forever, even if you meet a woman or you meet friends or you meet people that along the way tell you they love you and they're always going to be there. If your entire last chapter is just talking about people picking up and leaving you or you being left heartbroken, the next chapter is kind of hard to rewrite the narrative when you haven't figured out how to start a new chapter. It's hard to even begin writing a new chapter when there's no subject matter to go off. If all I know of normalcy is isolating myself, getting away from the opportunity to be hurt, and your comfortability could be just having random sex with a bunch of different women or going out to the club. Some people do drugs and drink to numb the pain. Some people do a lot of different things to occupy their mind from focusing on just how truly lonely they are. And this song literally just seems like you sabotaging yourself. You find yourself an opportunity when the love is getting too real, when the circumstances are getting so heavy that it starts to feel suffocating, and you revert back to the only thing you truly know. That moment you feel yourself stepping out of bounds of the rules that you set for yourself. I told myself I'm not gonna fall in love because it always ends up this way. I told myself I won't allow people to get close to me because every time I do, they always end up leaving. Inevitably, anytime I allow somebody to get to know me and they act like they love me, it's just a routine that's never really been real. And your brain has a weird way of lying to you in that way. You know, science will tell you that your brain tries to protect you with different built-in notions that save you from things that your brain perceives as danger, or that your brain perceives as something out of your normal patterns. But the way I look at it, your brain can be a fucking op sometimes. Sometimes your brain go against you and hold you back from taking risks. It holds you back from going out there and living life to the fullest and embracing everything as it comes. Sometimes your brain holds you back by keeping you in your comfort zone. And if anything, it's more dangerous to stay comfortable than it is to go out there and take a risk. Because at the end of the day, it's better to love. It's better to attempt to love than to never try and end up dying alone. At the end of the day, what do you really have to lose? At least there's a victory in knowing that you at least attempted it. But this song is just breaking it off because it's getting too real, breaking it off because it feels like uncharted territory. And when you lose control and power of the narrative, that doesn't feel safe. I feel like a lot of people are like that, especially if you were raised in environments where love wasn't prominent or consideration of your feelings don't feel normal. I'm one of those kids. I wasn't raised being hugged a lot or raised being embraced or told that you need to grow up and fall in love and get married. No. So me being married or me trying to break down, and I understand music like this, it resonates with me personally because I've been there. Every time somebody tells you they want to love you, I push you away. That's not what I want to do. It really is, but I'm going to tell you it's not what I want to do just so I can go crawl back in my hole. But that's the energy I get from that. That's a very layered song to me. One more thing I did want to say about Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You is I love the fact that the instrumentation on Zepp's music is very reminiscent of the energy of the music. I like the fact that it was something that was down tempo and gave the energy of yearning and letting you know that I'm sad about having to separate from you. But then the intensity when it goes into the choruses give the same energy of you going out there and pursuing a false identity. You going back out there to fall into reoccurring themes. You going back out there to fall into the normalcy. The emotion and more laid back energy, you can feel the emotion of sadness when it's me talking to you like, babe, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But when you get back outside and you running back in the direction that you're familiar with, that's the intensity of going back out there and pursuing, but you're really just running in a circle. I love that it has juxtaposition in the instrumentation. That just goes to show that the instrumentation and the lyrics were all very intentionally built instead of just being slopped together. And I think that's the beauty of a lot of the music that I've been hearing. There's a lot of intentionality in the way that it coexists. And I feel like not everybody cares about that. So, yeah. What's going on? I hope y'all enjoyed that reaction, man. I told you everything I said in the beginning, I don't have to reiterate. I just hope that that was something that made you excited to want to go join the bigger picture. But yeah, once again, this is something that I'll normally do. That way you guys can always still stay in touch, but I won't talk too much. This is just a little outro and excerpt to finish off the thoughts. So I'll once again put the QR code to the Patreon right here. Again, if you want to watch the full-length version of this reaction, along with everything else, that's the place to do it. Also, I'll be doing polls over there to help figure out all of the albums we'll be doing moving forward. We're going to be moving around a bunch of different genres, so you can't expect it to always be the same things you guys want to hear back to back. But if you want to help me decide what we're going to be listening to, what journeys will continue on, this is the place. And if you want to hear all of the complete thoughts about this project and the rest of them, make sure you do that. Yeah, I don't got too much to say. Again, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing everybody join us on that side. Shout out to all of our beautiful patrons for your continued support. Because of you guys, all of this is possible, and we're able to continue to build more on that side and make more creative stuff and take the time to be able to make videos like this and listen to albums and just have fun doing all of this. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the content as a result of it. I try to make it as enjoyable as possible of an experience. But I'm not going to talk too much. I'll catch y'all next time, and I hope to see y'all over there. Peace. 5.
How does this go? You wanna know? You've never been here before.